Hey guys, welcome to Game Jam, and I'm here to show you some more gameplay from our Road to Legend series. Today we're going to do some Aggro Pally. We're trying to get to rank 5. We are midway through the season, and this is a continuation from the last part, so we'll just keep the record where it's at. We went 3-1. It was actually 2-1 with Aggro Pally, and then I randomly kind of threw an oil road game in there. But let's just see how it does. Also, I think at this point, again, I'm willing to mess with the deck list. So, possibly, if things aren't working right, I'm just going to tweak it around and see what we can come up with. Actually, the Knife Juggler is a good starting two, and the Blessing of might be a good starting card to have. The reason why I like Blessing of Might is because I'm playing against a Priest, and a lot of cards outclass the Leprechaun like straight off the bat. Northshire Cleric. So if I need something to bolster with, I can do that. Aha! Got very lucky here. That might have been a good consideration to throw in the Blessing of Might, but I was considering being a little bit safe in case he does something crazy. All right, you asked for it, sir. I have the coin too, which is really weird, so it's not like he's holding it out for turn like a 4. Oh, I forgot to use him. Oh, that was bad. I forgot to attack with a Knife Juggler. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Whoops.
That was a mistake.
I thought I attacked with everybody.
Do you have the artifact?
What? Crazy. How do I want to handle this? I've got 10 damage on board, 14, 17. Do I go all in like that? Or I can even do 4-2, but I just don't like the fact that he can clear it with one Holy Nova. So let's do the True Silver. And we're going to be safe with this stuff. Attack face. Seriously, have I just not thrown away that 3 damage? That'd put me so much closer. Though I might already be at a point where I've got enough. What does he have? Oh, he's really drawing empty. That's 8 damage right there. 12. 16. Oh, I've got it so bad it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Well, it is kind of funny for me, but I feel a little bit bad about this. Sorry. I had tons of damage hitting there. I was kind of worried for a second. Oh, maybe I'm going to do something wrong. Nope, you're fine. Even missing that 3 damage was not a big deal. In my opinion, Aggro Pally is a very good deck to ladder with, provided you're not running into too much control.
Uther versus Thrall. For Doomhammer.
Dude, I had a hilarious game. Go back to the last episode. I had a hilarious game where Aggro Shaman and Aggro Pally went 15-20 cards into our decks. It was kind of crazy. Get rid of Blessing of Might. Don't like Abusive Sergeant as a starting card. I'm gonna draw for it. I want the leper. No, I am going to suffer. I am going to suffer. That's all I have to say about this. The question is, how much am I going to suffer? See, now the abusive sergeant doesn't look that bad, now does it? Oy. I think the only benefit that's here, if there was any benefit, is that he may get tricked by the fact that I'm not playing cards and think that I'm a mid-range paladin as opposed to an aggro paladin that just missed horribly.
I wonder.
See, he's thinking about that right now. Is it a mid-range pally? Interesting. Don't have enough to kill it. Do I Iron Beak Owl or do I just muster and move on? It's only 2 more damage. I can afford that. And we can attack face and figure out what we want to do. Good part is I now have a guaranteed Blessing of Kings target. Or even a Keeper of Uldaman target. Feral Spirits. How do I want to handle this? I don't like the fact that he's got the big Trog.
I wonder.
If I do Wolf Rider, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, that will wipe my board completely, but will wipe out most of his board. I think that's okay. I think I'm okay with that. Or I could do Iron Beak. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I still lose most of my board. And he has actually... I'll just put the good charge guy out. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to think about that. I need more lower cost minions right now. Actually, what would be really good is a South Sea Deckhand. No, actually, it's not even that good right now. Is it? Yeah, it is. South Sea Deckhand would be nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Argent Horse Rider's not so bad. Do I want to Iron Beak right now? I could Iron Beak this. Do I have anything else that I'm going to want? Not much else, so let's do that. We're getting rid of the threat. And I'm assuming he's just going to go face here.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Yep. Okay. To be expected. I am pretty much toast. Oh, I am toast. I am beyond toast.
Well played. Well played.
I got off to too slow a start. That's fine. 4-2. Let's keep it going. Don't let one loss foil our plans. We just want those 3 wins so we can go back to the streak. You know what, though? If I'm just keeping a positive record, everything's fine, right? If I just keep going 2-1, it's, you know, I'd rather streak. It's faster, but positive record's still good. Hopefully not any more aggro shamans. I seem to do okay versus priests. Though generally priests are faster when they hit their stuff. Oh, look at that. That's a curve I like. Okay, I'll take it. Nice little card to get to, the Blessing of Might. When I get early damage in, it's super nice. Zombie Chow. How do I want to handle this? He's likely going to want to run into the Knife Juggler, and I've got another one sitting in the wings. So I'm going to go...
Let me think.
I think I want to go with the Knife Juggler. Oh, but he could run into it and heal. Am I okay with that? If he heals himself to keep going?
Let me think.
I don't know if I like that or not. Well, let's just try this for now. Let's see if this play works out. Here's the theory. My theory is that he's going to run straight into my Knife Juggler and just get rid of the threat. Or you can do that. But this should be okay for me if I get lucky with the Sir Finley. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, that's the right thing. It might have made sense to get the card draw since I don't have Divine Favor in my hand. But we'll see. We'll see what works out for me. Or if it totally doesn't. And I fall on my face. This cog hammer is going to be super handy right now. Perfect. Now I can choose how do I want to attack. I'm going to put this on here. Kill off this. And get my damage in. He's also used up a Shadow Word Pain, so likely he doesn't have a second one. Which means that now he's really going to be hurting him if he goes into here. Also, that was a second Zombie Chow, so this is not a Reno deck. Important to note. Sludge Belcher. Alright, alright. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Now, how do I want to handle this? Could go with the Arcane Golem. Let's do this. We're going to attack here. Attack here. Then I'm going to replace my Cog Hammer and see whether this hits this or not. If it does, it's super awesome. Look at that, not even any damage. Actually, it would have been even better if it hit over here. But I like this too because then he can't Holy Nova it. Still a little sucky, but I'm not dead either, so I'm not going to complain too much. And do I have a next turn kill? 8, 9, 10? No, I don't have a next turn kill yet. Light bomb. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I don't know. Would the drawing the cards right now help me as much, or do I really just want to get the damage? I think I want the damage. But what would be really nice is if I just draw Divine Favor and be done with this game. Is he taunting it? Or is he just, Oh, okay. Power Word Chill. Sure. Reasonable. Now, if I draw a Blessing of Kings here... Did I call it? What else can I call for? If I get $1 million suddenly... Sorry, dude. I accidentally called the card I needed to win the game. That was fun. Let's see what else we can do with this deck. Update our text here. 5-2. Oh yeah. I always think it's interesting when I hear the discussions about, you know, oh, Hearthstone is all randomization and blah, 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 blah. But it's like, it's a card game. What do you expect? Your deck is randomly ordered. That's part of it. And so if there's extra things that have randomization, yeah, I don't want a ton of it. But that's kind of what makes it interesting. When I suddenly top deck a super awesome card, you know, like, oh, hey, look, I just pulled Blessing of Kings. It's exactly the card I needed. It's just like playing poker, and you're going for the river, and you get the river card. Yeah, so I got it straight in the river. Well, it was fun for me, anyways. I think that's what makes the game interesting and fun to play. Because if it was all just like perfect, you could set up the order of your cards and stuff like that. Then it just becomes a pure strategy game, which there's nothing wrong with, but it may not be for everybody. Cool. Divine Favor will definitely come in handy this matchup. Let's see what he does with that axe. Will he attack me? I'm not so sure. Oh, he does go for the attack. Okay, okay. Understandable. I think the Cog Hammer is a good play here. I could be a little bit aggressive and put out the Abusive Sergeant, but I'll save that for next turn. We're dealing our damage, and that's fine. What will he do now? And I've got a decent turn, decent play for next turn with the Abusive Sergeant and Blessing of Might. Maybe he'll slam me. That might be a good play. Oh, he's just armoring. That's pretty awesome for us. That is very awesome for us.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Now I can just boost him up to all goodness.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
Deal lots and lots of damage. Now, likely he will find a way to wipe this right now, but maybe not. If he is going for the okay, revenge. That's a reasonable play. Oh, he doesn't have a clear for that either. Oh, this is great for us. He's got a lot of cards, so I'm going to take advantage of that right now. Get my Shield and Minibot in, and get the Divine Favor going. I could go for an extra minion on the board, but I think an extra 1/1 is not really going to help that much. This is helpful. This is really good. Really, really good. Actually, normally I kind of crumble to control warriors, but it seems that he missed his starting, and I hit my hard starting stuff really well. Gain 2 armor, that's fine. I can handle that.
Put this apple on your head.
And now we deal 3 damage. And I'm able to exhaust my cards, which is really important too. Steady shot. And Haunted Creeper. I want to always get rid of his armor because I don't want to give him easy shield slams. Though, technically, this isn't a game where I've got high health minions. Okay, he brawls. That's fine. Knife juggler! Oh, he's dead. Sorry, dude.
For justice.
Tough for him. Tough for him. I just hit really, really well. Dude, we can just keep this going. That is not a streak yet. But we're almost there. One away from the streak. And I have to say, the recommendation I got from... I don't remember which user it was. It was somebody on Reddit, I think. Gave me the recommend... No! There was somebody on YouTube who did it. Recommended I put in another Divine Favor, and I think that is working out perfectly. So, I saw a Legend deck list that had 1 Divine Favor in it, which is, again, there's a bunch of different ways of playing it, but I was totally sucking with it. So having the extra Divine Favor is very nice. That is what we call a curve, and we got a Blessing of Might sitting there. I just got to keep it all. Can't complain about any of those cards. Oh, and the coin. How awesome is that? What's he gonna do? I can't tell. I'm gonna assume it is a standard mid-range Druid. Unless he starts dropping some eggs. But I don't foresee that. I don't see that being played very often.
I wonder.
Living Roots, okay. Sir Finley is a good answer for that. Now the question here is, do I go for card draw? Okay, steady shot. Yeah, that's the only choice here.
Elune, guide my lance.
Perfect. Go for my face, see if I care. Now there's 2 different ways of handling this. I could ignore it and try to clear out the 1-cost minions by putting out a muster. I could do the shielded mini bot knowing that there's potential for doing a lot of damage to it. I kind of like the muster right now. It gives them an extra turn with that resource. So it's just 1 resource. And I get a nice board. Unless he suddenly swipes, and then I'll cry. He doesn't swipe, I'm okay. He didn't even use the resource. How cool is that? Alright. So you didn't have a good play there. I'm going to put out my sticky minion here. How do I want to handle this?
To battle.
I can definitely use my face for that. That's fine. The real question is, do I Blessing of Might or not? I don't like the idea that he can just do swipe. So maybe the South Sea Deckhand is a good choice here. I'll get the benefit from it, even if I lose it, I still at least got the attack in.
Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocation.
Oh, I just got penalized. No, I didn't get penalized that much. Does it still have... Can it attack? Oh, it can attack. Did you decide not to attack? That seems like a poor choice. There's a few different ways to handle this play, too. I kind of like Blessing of Kings here. Could also do Argent Horse Rider and a Blessing of Might. Okay, we're gonna go with the slower option.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Kill this. Kill this. And kill this off. It's a little bit risky doing it like this, but I'm hoping he doesn't have a way of clearing my board. Ah, well, there's a board clear. This is very painful for me. I really need a minion. Okay. A minion is okay.
Get in there and fight, maggot. For justice.
At that time, it does not make any sense at all to not play the Blessing of Kings. It might seem weird to be like, normally you want to play Blessing of Kings when you can attack with it. But, okay, fine. So he had to do a play on it at least, right? I didn't have another good play anyways, so I might as well do something with it. Do I think he has it? He has used a swipe and 2 living roots. As far as I can tell, he only has a swipe left. I'm gonna go all in. The reason why is if he's gonna use his face to recover, that's gonna cost him a lot of points. He's using his face! Emperor Thesaurian. Arcane Golem. Are you kidding me? That's 2 games in a row. Like, I need 1 card in order to win. There it is. I found it. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it's 2 games. I just need 1 top deck. All right. I think that is enough games for tonight. Get it onto the streak and with a awesome top deck victory. Top decks. Thanks for watching and tune in next time. If you're liking what you're seeing, give it a thumbs up. Appreciate it. See you guys later.